All right. All right. We're going to get this thing started. 2:59. First flight's doing at 3 o'clock, so we'll get this thing started. Got to thank a bunch of people for having it. First and foremost, all the anglers that came out and competed last year and made this team championship. Congratulations to you guys. Good luck to everybody. Day one. We'll wrap this up here shortly today and get you guys in. Got to thank Great Orlando Sports Commission. Definitely got to thank them for being a big sponsor. One of the sponsors as far as Lake County. Thank you, Lake County, for sponsoring this event this weekend and next weekend for the high school, junior high school program. So Lake County and the Great Orlando Sports Commission, thank you guys for partnering up with the Florida Bass Nation and the junior and high school program. So if you guys have somebody at home that you want to watch, they can go Florida Bass Nation Facebook Live, and they can watch this. We are live, so thanks to all the sponsors that helped make this happen. Definitely want to shoot a big shout-out to the Jim Hooven the Hooven family. Jim Hooven is battling some big health issues there, so hopefully Jim Hooven got me into bass fishing, and I remember my first time fishing for Lakeland Bass Masters. I was a co-angler, and he saw me in the tackle shop, and that's how I got started and dabbled in it a little bit. And then, so Jim Hooven, man, we love you. We pray and wish you the best. Jim Hooven has been a true legacy of the sport of bass fishing. He's done a tremendous amount, probably more than I know. But definitely he's done a great job with, I know, throughout Polk County and the state of Florida for the Lakeland Bass Masters. And I know that he was honored a few years back by B.A.S.S, B.A.S.S, out of Birmingham, Alabama, as a legend, and he is a legend. And, Jim, we wish you the best, and we pray for a speedy recovery. And I know, you know, what you're dealing with, but your family and Jason and your wife and all those folks. So we pray for you, man. We thank you for being an icon for the sport, being a gentleman and a good adversary, and always having you know, the best interest in the programs, no matter what program it was. But it was all basically just about putting people on the water, having a good time, and building a upstanding and outstanding program that you truly did build. I believe that wholeheartedly at the Lakeland Bass Masters. So, Jim Hooven, we wish you the best, and the Hooven family. So definitely thank all the sponsors again, our sponsors, our anglers, parents, everybody out there, wives, everybody that's came out. We got a couple of high school anglers out here today competing, so definitely want to congratulate those guys as well. Thanks to all the team help, staff that's helped put this together this week. We got our Bartow Ford Ecotech Environmental Applied Aquatics wrap boat over there. Thank you to Scott Newell and our sponsors that sponsor this whole program and this trailer you see, the awning you see, the equipment, everything like that. These guys, U.S. Sugar, Schooners, High Tower Roofing, DK Concrete, Bass Pro Shop out of Tallahassee, Lakeside Bait and Tackle, Get Wet Water Speckle, Central Florida Trust, Fast Break, Cutting Edge, Industrial Reliability and Alignment, CRI, Car, Riggs, and Ingram, CPA, and Morrow Steel and Florida Wraps. We can't do it without AFCO, Sunline, Mustang, Big Bite Baits, Arbortech, Daiwa, Wiley X Sunglasses, Pearson Realty, Wildware America, MotorMate, PowerPole, and Ready Pools, and Panhandle RV, because for our air conditioning inside our office where we got all of our TVs and our monitors going in there. So we have this actually a live feed coming back here to the anglers. We actually have a live feed coming over here. So everything is all circulated with video cameras all around this thing. So we can see where everything's at. So that's pretty cool. So we try to do that. And I know on the high school side we put a big YouTube video for you high school kids and anglers out there that are watching. That video from Palaca, the St. Johns River, will drop Monday, by the way. It looks pretty awesome. Cool 12-minute video. Thanks to Tyler Fishing Post, our YouTuber that does all that. So thank you so much. And I've weighed the scales. Clay's going to help me out up here, and we will be pretty good. Guys, if you got a big bass, remember we're paying a big bass today and a big bass tomorrow. So if you guys want to weigh a big bass, it's up to you to let us know to weigh a big bass. Chet, you give me the thumbs up. We'll be ready to rock and roll. You ready? Okay, man, I think we're going to get this thing started. So welcome to the 2021 Team State Championship right here. The top 4 teams tomorrow, when this scale closes, will go to the national championship and compete against, I believe it's 50 other, it'll be a total of 50 teams, I believe is what it is, isn't it? 50? No, with the nationals. Is it 50 total teams they have there? All over the country? 100? Okay, so it'll be there. Then what they'll do is they'll take the top 4 teams. The top 4 teams of this will go to the nationals and then compete for Bassmaster Classic spots. So it's pretty cool. I went to the nationals a few years back, so it's pretty awesome. So, all right, first out of the gate right here, we have North Florida Hammers. That's pretty awesome. Brian and Austin, come on up. They got a 5 bass limit. Come on up. I believe we weighed in a few teams already. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. See how your day shakes up. We usually come in here and talk to you, but I know that you guys are not going to give up any goods or anything like that right there. Good sack of fish. 15.56 pounds. Reach in there and hold up a couple of those. Brian and Austin. Brian Dutcher, and it looks like Austin Sager. Is that it? Is that you? Must be Austin. Yes, sir. That's right, man. Anybody you want to say hello to? The missus? I mean, right out looking at that camera, man. The girlfriend or maybe both?
Everyone in the family.
All right, man. Hold up a couple of those right there. That's, yeah, we'll weigh that for big fish in just a second. Get a picture right there with David. Hold that bag right there for him. Big guy, and then we'll get a big fish. I'll hold that. All right. Austin, put that in here. Hold everything but that big fish. He's going to get you a bag. We'll put that in there, and we'll get in a big fish. So let's get this thing in here on the scales right there. Started big. I don't know what these guys weighed in. Just shy of a trophy catch. 7.61 pounds. Hold that up one more time right there. Awesome fish. And then we'll get that thing back in the water. Give you guys a quick dip over here on this side. Get them some good water. We got some salt in there, which that's pretty awesome. All right, man. I know you're not going to kiss and tell or anything like that, but what was it? What was the bite out there? I know we got a lot of high school kids. You can put that in the tank and hold it. What was the bite today like? I mean, as far as the steady bite, tough bite?
It was a early morning bite for me, but pretty tough after that. So we had our fish. We upgraded one time around 1:30 and got another day of fishing tomorrow. So we said let's.
Definitely not a bad way to start it. Hopefully, if that holds up, man, that could be worth some money. Austin, anything that you want to say? I mean, you're not going to give no key baits away. Did you make a long run, short run?
Short run.
There you go. Good job, man. Thank you so much for talking with us. All right, we got Lakeland Bass Masters here, Marshall and McCollum. Is it McCollum? McCollum, come on up. Yep. And Don Lowe. Okay, come on up. All right, we're going to wrap that up. Put that all in there. Wrap it all up right there for us. See what we got here. 8.30 pounds. 8.30 pounds. Reach in there and hold up that for Marshall and Don from Lakeland Bass Masters. Absolutely. Get a couple of pictures right there. Appreciate everybody coming out. If you got somebody at home that wants to watch it, it's Florida Bass Nation Facebook Live right here today. You're welcome. Here, get your ticket. Thank God. Florida Bass Nation Official. Florida Bass Nation Official is the official Facebook site. Brian Rodriguez and Tony Ferreira. Did I get it? Right. Good deal from Winter Springs Bass Masters, and they got a 5 bass limit on a 2-day total weight. You can't win it on day one, but you can sure definitely put yourself in the hole. Don't look like you guys did too shabby today. No, sure not. 17.46 pounds all the way to the first spot. Right now, Brian and Tony will weigh a big fish. Let's hold up a couple and get on some on Facebook Live and get some pictures. From Winter Springs Bass Masters, Brian and Tony, 17.46 pounds. What is it? Oh, we're on YouTube? Okay. YouTube, Facebook, it's all same thing, I think. Something sort of like that. Sweet, man. We'll get one in just a second here. Hang on. We'll put him in here. Big fish right there for these guys. 6.68 pounds. 6.68 pounds. Reach in and grab that right there. We appreciate that. All right, man. Good job. Anybody out there? I mean, you know, anybody you want to say hello to?
No, I don't have too many people watching YouTube, but
okay.
How you
We'll get them watching it eventually, right?
Oh, eventually down the road, yeah.
All right. Make it a short run, long run.
Oh, it was a long run.
Long run. All right. It was crowded out there today, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, a little bit. Long run, the bite was good in the morning. It kind of stopped about noon, 1 o'clock, and then it was a struggle. Then really nothing after that, and then we just headed back early.
Okay, buddy. Good job, man. That's not a bad spot to be in right here. No, you're fine here. Nope, you're good, man. I smell like fish when it's all said and done anyways. Next up, Dylan Robertson and Cameron Carroll. Come on out. I think they're from North Florida, right? Come on up here, man. See what you got here, man. Good seeing you, dude. Thanks for making the trip over.
Yes, sir.
10.87 pounds right there. Reach in there and hold up a couple of those. Dylan and Cameron from North Florida Hammer. Up right here, straight over the stage right there. Thanks to a lot of our big sponsors, Central Florida Trust, U.S. Sugar. Thank you guys for partnering up with us this year for the Florida Bass Nation Junior High School Program Trail. But, hey, man, go take those over there for them real quick, man. Hey, real fast. I mean, it's day one. We're not going to ask what you caught them on or anything like that, but definitely grinding, right, man? I mean, it's a tough right now, right?
Yeah, it was a grind all day long. We caught a lot of fish. Just need to get them key bites. Gonna try again tomorrow.
That's what it's about, man. Hook and look and get some grinders, buddy. That's all that matters. Grind, grind, grind. Marion County Bass Masters, Patrick Murray and Dan Gentry. Oh, boy. Come on up here, sporting that Nitro Bass Pro Shop jersey on. 10.77 pounds, 10.77 pounds for Patrick and Dan from Marion County Bass Masters. Oh, yeah. You're good, man. You're live anyway, so you're good. All right, man. Got to grind right there tomorrow, right? Got to go out there and... There you go. You don't have to swing for the fence and take yourself out of the game. Just make it happen. Next up, Lakeland Bass Masters, Daryl Craner and Jason Hooven. Come on up here. Jason, man, I know you're fishing today, man. I know it's tough right now. Dad's at home and, you know, and everything like that, but he's definitely doing 14.76 pounds. Your dad's been an icon and a legend and actually helped me jumpstart because I would have never got into tournament fishing. So he's always supported the junior high school program, man. So our prayers and thoughts are with you and your family as Dad does what he needs to do to help get better. Yeah, we want you to hold some up there. Absolutely. There you go. Hold up a couple of those. Absolutely. Daryl Craner and Jason Hooven, Lakeland Bass Masters, 14.76 pounds. Absolutely. Yeah, man. And hey, listen, I know you do a lot of, hey, take those over there for, you're our conservations for the Bass Nation and represent Florida. We appreciate that. A lot of meetings that you go to and things like that, and a lot of different opinions and views and things like that with, you know, all kind of different things. But thank you for standing in the gap, dude, because I know it's not an easy position to stand in when you're representing the brand for B.A.S.S. and us at the Bass Nation amongst all the different views and opinions. But you've done a great job, and thank you for doing that, man, and always being there for us. You know what I mean?
For the kind words, and yeah, thank you for the kind words. That was first class. That means a lot. I just talked to my wife, and she's looking it up, and we're gonna show it to my dad, and that means the world. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. We appreciate you guys, man. Absolutely. Tampa Bay Bass Masters, Brian and Justin Miko, the Twin Towers of power right here. Let's see how about far up the leaderboard we can get you guys, man. Good seeing you guys as always. 11.51 pounds. 11.51 pounds right there for Tampa Bay Bass Masters. Miko brothers, Brian and Justin. All right. Got to thank our young anglers over here. We got some high school guys over here from TSA, Central Florida Youth Anglers. We got some of those guys as well. All right, man. We gotta make some. Did we zig when we should have zagged today a little bit, man?
We caught fish all day. We just couldn't get the big bite. But we'll go out there, try again tomorrow, see what we can do.
That's what it's all about, man. Get it done. I know you guys can. Lake County Bass Masters, Nick Bowen and Steven Natali. Natal? Okay, I just added an extra E there, man. Tim Big, wearing the Team Big G hat, right? Oh, boy. Somebody went out and did some schlonch donkey searching today, son, and oh, boy. Check this out, Dirty 30. 30.02 pounds to start off on day one. 30.02, Dirty 30. Oh, boy, reaching in there, and I'll see nothing but fin freaks of natures in that thing. Hold her up. Support her lower end if you don't mind. Wow. Nick Bowen and Steven getting it done. Lake County Bass Masters. Oh, boy. After your fish care penalty, it's going to drop you below the Dirty 30. We got a fish care penalty. It's going to take you down to 29.52 pounds. We will weigh that big one. Absolutely. Get over there and get one more. He wants you to get one more. All right, we're going to weigh this big fish right here. See how we can get this one right here. 10.25 pounds. 10.25 pounds. Hold her up one more time, then we'll get her back in the water. That's probably, is that Mom and the missus there? Yep, getting some good pictures. Awesome. Okay. Good job. 29.52 pounds. I know this place is showing out, and it will show out this weekend and next weekend. Come and watch the best high school. You can't go get them in the water. You can't take off just yet, man. You can't come up here and drop 30 pounds and then run off on us. There's your ticket. Hey, man, I know I'm not asking you anything about how you caught them, whatever. But what I like is that we're going to put the best 200. We're going to put 400 high school kids and junior kids on this body of water next weekend, and we did it this early because I know how good this place fishes the first week of October. You showed me today that that's exactly what it is, and that bite's out there.
Oh yeah, it's definitely out there. You just gotta cover water and work through them until you luck into them. You know, find the right bites.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it, and don't let them high school kids beat you up too bad this weekend about where you was at and everything. But, hey, good start right there, man. That's a nice way to start this 2021 team championship for the Florida Bass Nation. Sean Ripley and Joshua Dunn, come on up. These guys are some Lakeland Bass Masters guys. Sean, how are we, man? What's going on, buddy? 11.03 pounds right there has got you currently sitting in sixth place right now for Sean and Joshua for Lakeland's Bass Masters. Oh, yeah. Good job, fellas. Got ourselves a 10-pounder, 10.25-pound largemouth anchored, and a 29.52, guys. Get your ticket right here. All right. Well, the good thing is we know they're out there, right? Because we just saw that, right? And somebody always has to follow that kind of a bag up, right? And you got tricked? That wasn't a good trick, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Hey, man, listen. Go out there tomorrow. You can grind and make it happen, right? I mean, just make some adjustments, right? We know that they're there. We know that this place is fishing really well in a lot of different areas, but it's just making some adjustments.
Absolutely. It's just like he said, it's just getting into the bite. We caught plenty of fish all day long. There's no shortage of bites or anything like that. It's just getting into the right bites, lucking up, and following them.
All right, man. Go get it done. We'll see you again. Make some adjustments. Randy Motney and Ken Willits. Do we get it? And they are Winter Springs Bass Masters. They played a dirty trick on that guy. I said, no, you go ahead, man. Get in front of us, man. They saw that. I know you did. That's a dirty trick. Good sack of fish. 14.07 pounds right there has got you up in the top 5 at the time for Winter Springs. Did they just jump that, or that was it? This is yeah, he just, no, this ain't right. Hang on a second. Hey, you guys are good. You guys are good. Yeah, I got you guys right here. Hang on. Yeah, no, I need him to repin a ticket. Can you go back and get that adjusted for me, for Randy? Yeah, because he's got me wrong. I'll get you a ticket, but it's 14.07. Yeah. Hang on. Hey.
I gotta wait for a ticket. You had a good day? 14 pounds. That's something. 4 pounds.
Okay, we'll get this thing tweaked out a little bit. They moved a little. They did a little switcheroo right there on us in the line, but no, definitely. That is exactly why I knew when moving this thing up. We've always came here in November on the high school junior program, but I said, you know what? I'm going to get ahead of it. I feel that bites a little bit better in the early part of October, and I'm exactly right. I'm telling you, next weekend there will be 200 high school and junior teams here. Next weekend, if you're not doing anything and you want to come watch a weigh-in, the trailer will be here all week. We'll be back here next week doing this all over again. 200 teams. From all over the state of Florida and southern Georgia, from Tifton, Georgia down, will be here. They fish with us, so come and watch us and watch these kids, and they will show out as well. So we're looking for a Dirty 30 on the trail this year. We have the kids that are capable of doing it, juniors and high schoolers. Randy and Ken, I got your ticket. Thank you, buddy. All right. Boat 6, you need to come get your number. Boat 6. Boat 6. I knew that there was going to be some big bags. Fish care, fish care, fish care, guys. Make sure we're taking care of the fish when they're out there. We're ready? All right. All right. Next up, Royal Palm Bass Masters. Nope. Okay. You guys got... Y'all got Chet over there. Got to say a big thank you to our sponsor that sponsored this awning. We was at the Winter Haven Chain last year, and we had a big storm come up, and it ripped our existing awning off, which was just like a camper awning. But I do have to shoot a big shout-out to Ecotech Environmental and Plight Aquatics. They wrote the check for this right here. It was $4,000, and that was a custom-made tent to fit this. So thank you to those two guys that made that happen. Obviously, with a mutual friend from another sponsor out of Central Florida Trust, said, hey, look, you guys need to partner up with this group of guys. They did, and we had a need, and they met it, and that is exactly why we can stay up here and not be in the blistering sun. Next up, I believe it's Robert Holly and Scott Kerslake. Is that correct now? We're back in order here. All right. Chet, if you're getting tired, man, we got some bottled water over there. We'll keep you cool, throw some ice water on you, wake you up a little bit. Scott, good seeing you, my friend. Let's see how far up the leaderboard we can get you, my friend. Can't win on day one, but that's going to be a good start. Seems like about where everybody's at. 11.93 pounds. 11.93 pounds for Robert and Scott for the Bass Rattlers Association. Hold him up. Let him hold up a couple of those. No, you're not going to hold him up? Okay. All right, Scott. So we'll go back out and make some adjustments and get some big bites, right? I guess that seems to be what everybody's catching, a bunch of them. We just need some big fish to bite. All right. Next up, Royal Palm Bass Masters. They're bringing in a limit of fish here. Phil and William, come on up. What are we, one shy? One shy? Okay, no problem, Phil. All right. One shy of a limit. A lot of fish being caught. That's what I'm being told. That's what it sounds like. There's a lot of fish out there. 7.55 pounds before your fish care penalty takes you down to 7.30. 7.30. All right, we'll get your ticket right here, make some adjustments this evening. It definitely turned warmer than it was supposed to be, yes. And yesterday, yes, absolute. Cloud cover changed the bite. Lakeland Bassmasters, Anthony Roberts and Matt Keeble, come on up. They got a 5 bass limit out of Lakeland Bassmasters. Good seeing you, my friend. Good seeing you guys. Let's see how far. You're still in it. 9.71 pounds. 9.71. Those 5 fish went 9.71 pounds. Has you currently sitting in 11th place. Still a little ways to go. Got to make some adjustments tomorrow.
We'll see.
All right. Got to get those big fish to eat. If you're around them, they're catching them. That's the key thing. There's going to be a lot of fish caught this weekend and next weekend. It's just making those adjustments and getting the big ones to eat. North Florida Hammers. Carl Ackerman, come on up, guys. £12.31. 12.31 pounds for Carl and Dustin out of North Florida Hammers. Currently sitting in 6th place. That's not too shabby right now. It's getting in there. It's getting tough, right? Well, I believe it's going to get better as each day goes on once that pressure's out. Reset the button. Scott May and Gary Slivko. All right, well, come on up, man. Club Florida. They're right here, very close. They got a 5 bass limit. Got a 5 bass limit. All right. That's okay. 5 is better than 0. 10.09 pounds. Reach in there and hold up a couple of those. For the folks back watching home on Facebook Live right here. Oh, we're on YouTube. Okay, YouTube. I got you. YouTube. I like it. Florida Bass Nation Official is our YouTube channel. All right. The adults are getting fancy with the YouTube channel. All right, we got a zig and zag. One key bait that I think that we could probably catch some fish on next weekend. Not this weekend. One key bait. Since you're pretty close here, what could I do? Because I got some high school kids out there.
Definitely worming.
Worming, okay. Well, there you go. There's the tip of the day. Next up, Lakeland Bassmasters. Anthony and Steve, come on up, guys. Lakeland Bassmasters. Got an AFCO leaderboard over here, guys. This is an active current leaderboard. Good sack of fish right here. 14.58 pounds. Got him sitting in the 5th place spot as of now, right now, for Anthony and Steve. Lakeland Bassmasters. Hold up a couple of those, absolutely, on YouTube. Florida Bass Nation Team Championship 2021. We're YouTube Live. I like it. We're getting it. We're getting up with the times, right, David? YouTube Live. All right. We got to get a little fan over there and somebody to throw some cold water on Chet so he doesn't mess up a little bit, but we'll be in good shape. So you're welcome, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. Taylor Wiggins and Clayton Wiggins. They're from Florida Trails Bassmasters. Absolutely. Taylor and Clayton Wiggins. Got a 5 bass limit in there. All right, man. Key bait that these kids could throw next week.
Like he said, worming. About the only.
Okay.
Not that we got a great bag, but
10.58 pounds. 10.58 pounds. Got official weight right there, 10.33. That's what I would do. Probably, go and see what happens and find some cooler water. Hopefully it cools off by next weekend and it'll light them up a little bit. We're not done yet. It's still got a whole nother day tomorrow. Mike Prance and Robert Hicks, Team Fishing Series. Come on up. Team Fishing Series. Prance, come on up. Oh, there you are. Are you trying to fall for us, man, already? How are you doing, man? Good seeing you again, man. Thank you so much for everything you guys did a couple weeks back. 12.71 pounds. That's a good sack right there. Got you sitting in the 7th place right now for Mike Prance and Robert Hicks. Absolutely. Miller Electric came on right here, closing midnight hour. We were burning the oil with Miller Electric. Absolutely partner up with us to be our big bass sponsor on the high school side. So thank you for doing that as well. You fed them some Mountain Dew or something in there. You got them all splipping and splashing in there, Mike. 12.71 for Team Fishing Series, Prance and Hicks.
Thanks, sir.
All right, my friend. Go make it happen again tomorrow. Zigzag, get you a couple big ones in there. Trade a couple of those. Jeff Chastain, Danny from Lake County Bassmasters. Come on up. All right, man. Good seeing you, buddy. 9 pounds even right there for Jeff and Danny right there from Lake County Bassmasters. All right, man. Key bait, these guys can catch on some fish next week. I mean, I know you're catching fish. You just got to get around them, right? Got to get some big ones.
them kids need to flip.
Kids need to go flipping. All right. There you go. There you go. He said you guys need to flip. I believe it. I would believe it. After that morning bite, I'd go put the old grass, put the big stick in there. Wayne Alderman and Shane Alderman, they're from Team Fishing Club. Come on up. Team Fishing Series, I believe. Come on up. All right. It's better to come in with something than a zero, because a zero is going to make it tough.
Rare feat. 2 for less than 3?
Three,
We're over 3 pounds.
3.77 pounds. Hey, listen.
You going to ask me for any tips?
Yes, I do want some tips, because these kids out here need all they can, man. These kids come from all over the place.
If you want to catch 12-inch fish, they really like that Booyah Golden Black 1 knocker, ½ ounce. You can catch all the 1 pound fish you need. Well, no, 3 of them. You can catch 3 of them.
Well, at least they can go catch 3 and not 0 for us. There we go. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Next up, Marion County Bass Masters does a great job up there with the kids, as well as Daniel Tillis and his partner. You guys have flipped that switch on me. I can't even. Come on up, Daniel. Daniel's been alive for the Bass Nation, him and his dad. And probably should have got the high school kids to bring you out here from the looks of this.
Probably should have had them do the fishing for us, too.
7.69 pounds, Daniel Tillis and James, Marion County High School Bass Masters. Marion County Bass Masters. Hey, listen, man, but thank you for everything that you're doing up there in Marion County.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all are doing a great job growing this program, man. Keep it up.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, I still catch you live, man, doing the old karaoke. Oh, yeah. I need to come up there and do a little singing. I can sing. I sound pretty good to myself. Marion County Bass Masters, Chad, Dorland, and Isaac, come on up. Bunch of young guns starting to come through here. I like it. Good job, man. Hey, should have zigged when we zagged a little bit, but we can make something happen tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Good sack of fish here. 15.11, 15.11 pounds, all the way to 4th place. You want to hold those up? You want to hold up one? Yeah, let's hold up a couple of those, man. So Chad and Isaac, man, these guys are, you can go ahead and click me out, Chet. Thank you, buddy. Yep, we'll probably have somewhere right around probably 190 to 200 teams here next week coming out of here, high school and junior teams. And I know we'll see you next week, right? Yep. Absolutely. Is it Kyle? I was going to say Kyle Carr. Guy Bartros, come on up, man. Royal Palm Bass Masters. All right. I wanted to make sure, but thanks for letting me know, man. I didn't get the cheat sheet that I get on the high school side. Oh, you answered a keel too? I was thinking so, but I was like, well, at least I looked over at you, man. Thanks for helping me out. 12.37 pounds. 12.37 pounds right now has got you still in the 9th place. Still's got you up above the top 10 right there for now. Good job, absolutely. Stephen Keith Sr., come on up from North Florida. Hammers right here. See how far up the leaderboard we can get you. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
No doubt.
10.29 pounds. 10.29 pounds for the Keith team. Keith right there, North Florida Hammers. Here you go. Good job, absolutely. Kevin Edwards and John Guthrie, come on up there from Tampa Bay Bass Masters. And we got us a little hammer. Watch your step coming up right there. Fold that up. Looks. Come on up. Good sack of fish. 16.57 pounds. 16.57 pounds all the way to 3rd place for Kevin and John from Tampa Bay Bass Masters. Hey, big guy. What's up, buddy? Absolutely. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Yep. That's a new recruit right there, buddy. I'll be like Nick Saban from the University of Alabama. I'll be at that guy's house in a couple of weeks having groceries with him and talking bass fishing with little man. Get him on a contract to get him here. We're going to get him on a contract, get you signed up, little man. We can do that right there. You can start when you get into 2nd grade or 7th. Hey, give me a high five. Yep, we'll see you on the trail. We'll still be doing this when you get there, okay? And Dad is going to be boat captain, and that's always a good thing. Absolutely. Terry Wynn and Kerry Wynn. They're with Bay Area Bass Masters. Sporting that Ranger boat, Yamaha, the car shop, T.A. Mahoney. Get some of your sponsors in there for you, man. Bay Area. You guys always do a great job over there with the kids program as well. 14.94 pounds, 14.94 pounds. Currently sitting in 7th place. Let's get you a ticket right here. Anybody you want to say hello or thank you to?
Thanks to my wife for supporting me in doing this.
Absolutely, man. You can. Hey, listen, happy wife, happy life. That's what I do. That's way. Listen, I wear the pants in the family just like you guys do, but my wife literally lays them out for me. I'm just telling you, every morning I go to work, she lays them out. She even packs my lunch for me, so I'm okay. This ain't a full-time gig for me, so I'm just telling you, she does a good job, so I love her if she's watching as well. Doug Sauls, Bob Kniezer, come on up. They're from Tuscaloosa Bassmasters. All right. I like it, man. Strength over weakness. David, new logo. 14.20 pounds right there for Tuscaloosa Bassmasters of Winter Springs. Got you currently sitting right now in 9th place, Doug and Bob. Good fish. Hey, that's it? No weigh-in? No going to hold them up or nothing? Nope, we're good. Strength over weakness, man. I like that hat, dude. You got to give me one of those. Hey, who you want to thank, man? You don't want to run off right here, Doug. Yeah, come on, anybody.
I want to thank the Bass Nation. This year I qualified for the state team, and we went up to Hartwell and had an absolute blast. And you guys put on such a good event up there. We really enjoyed it. Everybody did.
Thank you. Did David feed you guys good?
Real well. I was very impressed. I was a little nervous when we started out, but it ended up well.
I know. I saw the receipts. Don't worry about it, man. You're okay. All right. Anyways, we're going to keep it going. Ian Stridham, come on up. I think you guys Tampa Bay Bassmasters right there. Gator Ford. Come out of that Gator Ford Wrap Stratus this morning, powered by that 250 Mercury, man. That thing looks sweet right over there. Good job, man. I like seeing you guys around. 8.15 pounds. Got your work cut out for you tomorrow. Still sitting in the top 25 right now for Ian and Daniel. I believe that's father-son, right? That's what it is. Awesome, man. How cool is it fishing with your dad?
It's not bad. I catch all the fish. He just watches me.
And he's a good net man?
Yep.
Everybody needs a good net man, right? Just like a wingman when they're a fighter jet, right? Give me some hang and shake right there. All right. Don't try to front-end dad sometimes. Let him catch a couple of them, all right? Joe Moss Jr. and Steven Mitko, Tampa Bay Bassmasters. Come on up. Now, this is my guy right here, chilling in the shirt, the hat. Man, you got it down pat, don't you?
Pretty much.
11.69 pounds, 11.69 pounds for Joe and Steven out of Tampa Bay Bassmasters. Let's get you a ticket right here. There you go. Good job. Michael and Greg, Marion County Bassmasters. Come on up. 2 shy of a limit. That's tough. Did we have them on at all?
No.
Nope. That's it. 3 bite, 3 fish. 7.32 pounds. 7.32 pounds for Michael and Greg from Marion County Bassmasters. Yep. Harris chain 1 for the day. Crumpton 0. That's right. But tomorrow you get them back again. Dean Jones, August, Gus, Malak. Come on up. Club Florida. Big Gus, man, made a phone call. He came out, boat captain. Thank you so much. Is your bride out here today? Is she out here today or not? No? Okay. Well, we was going to say thank her to her. If she's watching on YouTube Live, thank you. 9.20 pounds. Thank you for allowing Gus to do what you're doing. Thanks, Gus, for coming out, man. That's huge to ask somebody that has no kids in this, man, to come out and boat captain. So it's fun. Was it a blessing, an opportunity?
Yes, sir, it was. I had a good time, learned a lot, and I would do it again.
Those kids fish, don't they?
They did. They fished real hard and all day.
All right, well, that's what I told them. Don't take advantage of any of the boat captains. Work hard, because if they can't be out there fishing, you guys need to be fishing. Nicholas Brown, Josh Martin, Hydrilla, Nats. What's up, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Good. Good seeing you, man. Hey, that's a good sack to start off with. 12.98 pounds, sitting in 11th plot. Not a bad spot at all right there for the Hydrilla Nats. Nicholas and Josh. What's it? Oh, you're out of Bainbridge? Sweet, dude. I love Bainbridge, Georgia. Here, hold those fish real quick, man. I want to talk to him about Georgia real quick. Dude, I love the Bainbridge, Georgia, man. We went up there. This is our 3rd year. This is my 4th year being a state director, so we've been up there the last 3 years. So Bainbridge opens up a red carpet for us. The Bass Cats. Now we got Tifton, Georgia coming down. We have Grace Christian coming down. 2 third grader girls like this weighing fish in last weekend, or 2 weekends on this stage was priceless, man. So thank you to the Bainbridge, Georgia, and as long as I'm here, we're going to go there because that's a phenomenal park. Thank you for Bainbridge, Georgia, and fishing with us as well in the Florida Bass Nation. Hey, we actually got a cool shirt I'm making. Okay, David came over. It's going to be the state of Georgia, but it's going to have a Florida Bass Nation logo on. Okay, that's going to be pretty cool, right? We're making that. I'm just letting you know because we're. Raymond Trudeau and Clint, come on up with the Bass Rattlers Association. Where's Ray at? Okay. All right. good seeing you guys again, man, as always. 13.49 pounds. Got you sitting on the 11th spot. Not bad at all for Ray and Clinton right there. Bass Rattlers Association, 5 bass limit. There you go. Come this way. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much. Caleb Carroll, David Strickland, North Florida Hammers, bringing us a 5 bass limit today. Thought she was headed out to Monroe, Louisiana, man, with that beard, and we're going to redo the Duck Dynasty thing all over again. 12.53 pounds. I had to look at you because honestly, this morning I had to double take because I thought you was Martin on that episode right there, dude. North Florida Hammers, man. Here you go. Here's your ticket. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys fishing with us as well. Dan Kerrigan and Jared Anderson, Citrus County Bass Masters, 5 bass limit, 44 tackle, sporting the AFCO gear. We appreciate that. AFCO's a big sponsor of ours. Those guys do really well for us. Good sack of fish, 15.13 pounds. Got you currently sitting in 5th place. Hold up a couple of those if you don't mind. Right there. Let David get some pictures for the website. YouTube Live. Florida Bass Nation official. Absolutely. For Dan and Jared out of Club Citrus County Bass Masters, 15.13 pounds. Good job, man. That's a good chunk right there. 4 more of those right there to come in and get some pizza or hamburger tomorrow, right? All right, when this guy's not changing diapers, he's catching big bass. Matt Gee and Jeremy Tate, Club Florida. What's up? All right, I had to throw the diaper thing in there because I thought that was pretty cool. That's a good sack of fish. 16.62 pounds all the way to 3rd place for Matthew Gee and Jeremy Tate, Club Florida. 16.62 pounds. Good job. Here, we'll hold the bag. Y'all hold up some fish. You sure? All right. You want to weigh it just for kicks or no? You mean you catch those on a regular basis? Huh? Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't weigh it like that.
This ain't no extreme bass series tournament.
This is official 7.95 pounds, man. That's nice, boy. Get 4 of those. Mama bring the baby up here tomorrow and be looking for some new shoes. All right, man. You guys always do a good job, man. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Hey, man, okay, now listen. Next week we're going to have these junior. I got some high school kids out here. What would be some good advice for them guys to do next week? Seriously.
Find a little bit of bait, flipping Kissimmee grass, reeds, that type of stuff.
All right, man. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Do have some of those young folks out here watching. Next up, Bass Masters of Gator Country, Sam Drake and Wyatt Daly. Sam Drake, Northeast Director up there for the Florida Bass Nation. Wyatt Daly, he's fishing on the high school trail. Smiling, man, got a mouthful of metal right there. This is a good sack of fish, absolutely. How about this? 19.11 pounds, all the way to 2nd place with 19.11 pounds for Sam Drake and Wyatt Goldilocks Daly right there. Bass Masters of Gator Country. He thought I forgot about Goldilocks. I didn't. I just put her on the back burner for a little bit, Wyatt. Fish the high school program, you usually get a nickname. Look at this right here. Boom! 19.11 pounds for Sam Drake and Wyatt Daly, Bass Master of Gator Country. Good job right there, fellas. All right, I know you're fishing next weekend on the high school trail. I'm not going to even talk to you guys about it. We're just going to print a ticket and send you on down your way. Thank you so much. You go do get those in the water. But, hey, listen, Bass Nation, thank you for your service and what you do. And we'll help you out with that whole Northwest and everything like that. Anything you need to do, well, David and I will help you out some way, shape, or form. But thank you, man. I mean, that's huge. What's it mean? I mean, I know you fish with some great adults, okay, and nothing against that. But when you put one of these high school kids on your boat, I mean, does he help you push it? Does he push your level? I mean, does he help you stay in the seat? What is it?
You know, I captained for the kids last weekend over there at the St. John's, or the weekend before. I actually captained for Wyatt and his teammate Dalton, and I'm pretty impressed. I mean, these guys got their head in the game, and they do the best that they can. Sometimes they don't catch them, but, you know, they stayed positive all day long and just kept going and kept going and kept going, and that's what it took today. I mean, we had to sit there and just work it, and that's keeps going with them. It'll work out in the long run for them.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate all you do for that Northwest region as well, Northeast region up there as well, buddy. I appreciate you a ton. Peter and Tom, Florida Trails Bass Masters, bringing us one shy of a limit here today. All right, hey, listen, I wasn't even going to put the awning up today, man, and then I started getting a sunburn on the old noodle. 6.81 pounds. I said, man, it got hot out there today.
It was hot.
It was hot there. I mean, it was struggle, right? I mean, did you make a long or short run?
Eustis, that's it.
Okay, so you went to Eustis. Okay. All right. Thank you, brother. Get hydrated. We'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Robert Scott and John Hinckley, Citrus County Bass Masters. Come on up there. Absolutely. Thanks, everybody, for watching back home on YouTube live back there. Good seeing you, buddy. Absolutely. Thank you guys for fishing with us. Good sack of fish. 17.22 pounds all the way to 4th place for Robert and John out of Citrus County Bass Masters. Good spot to be in. They're going to hold up some fish. Citrus County Bass Masters, Robert Scott and John Hinckley. 17.22 pounds, 5 fish, 5 alive. I want to thank all the high school guys that came out here, their moms or dads that brought them out here to help us out. That's a big thank you. Your heart and your head's in the game. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We're going to get you a ticket right here, guys. Let's get them a ticket. Here you go, Robert or John. Thank you, my friend. Good job. Way to be. Good spot to start off in. Rick Green, Victor Lord, Citrus County Bass Masters. Rick, these guys right here. These guys right here, man, they're right out of the same area, man, same club. They got you. I think they got you a little bit, man, but that's okay, though. That's okay. It's all right, man. It's fishing. If it was catching, all everybody does. As long as you had fun, right?
Had more than I thought I did.
7.44 pounds. You had a fish care penalty in there. 7.19 pounds, your official weight. Let's get you a ticket right here. Rick, thank you for doing all the things that you do up there, helping Daniel and all those folks up there, man. I appreciate you a ton, dude. That helps it out. David Frost, Al, Froggy, Colassa, maybe? Okay. David Frost, come on up. Got a 5 bass limit. Come on, baby. 17.38 pounds all the way to 4th place for David and Al. 5 fish, 5 alive, 17.38 pounds. You going to hold them up? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got to hold up a couple of that. You come up here, drop in the top 5, and you're not going to hold up any fish? Come on. We'll hold the bag. Go on the other side. You're going to get a little bit better picture right there. Hold that. There you go. Smile. Tomorrow you can tell the missus to get on there. Okay. Come in with 25, 20, 25, one of them 30 bags. Y'all know y'all can do it. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you guys so much at all. David, thank you guys, man. You guys do a great job helping us out on the high school stuff, too, as well. Thank you so much. Jeff Schaefer, Mark Malice, Lake County Bass Masters. They got a 5 bass limit. Jeff, come on up. Lake County Bass Masters. Lake County. Good seeing you, my friend. Good, buddy. 13.36 pounds right there for Jeff and Mark. 13.36 pounds right there. Is currently sitting in 17th place. All right, my friend. Let's get it done. Make a few adjustments tomorrow. Not far out of that at all. Bass Capital Bass Masters. Robert Stump and Dustin Hall. Huh? Bass Masters of Gator Country. You had it wrong in there. Bass Masters of Gator Country, his fault. 10.17 pounds, man. Hey, round some fish. I mean, did catch a lot, just kind of like everybody else. I mean, that's.
Yeah, go out there and give it all you got tomorrow.
Give it all you got. That's it. You don't have to swing for the fences too crazy, but you can go out there and put your head down and grind and make something happen. Absolutely. Scott Wilbanks, Randall McGuire, Club Florida, bringing us a 5 bass limit right now. Still holding on to that top spot with 29.52 pounds. Nick and Steven. Nick and Steven holding on to that big, largemouth, big bass for the day, too. 10.25. Good sack of fish. 14.45 pounds. Got you currently sitting in 14th spot right now. Good spot to be in, my friend. Come this way right here. We're going to get you a ticket. Did you have fun today?
Oh, yeah.
It's better than being at home, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. I won't get you in trouble if she's watching. Donald McMasters and Logan McMasters there with 863 Bass Masters. Come on up here. Another one of our high schoolers. I think we got 3 high school guys jumping in the mix. Come on in here, man. I got to get me one of them cool tattoos, man. My mama whooped me good, and I'm 50. 8.07 pounds right there. Hold them up. Hold them up. Tough day today. Make some adjustments. You can do it. I know you guys can do it. You guys done it down on Okeechobee. I know you can do it. Good job. Make some adjustments. All right. All right. Make some adjustments. Good job, buddy. Philip Glenn, Lakeland Bassmasters. And Daniel Glenn, I believe. Daniel and Philip Glenn. I like the last name, Glenn, because that's how I spell my name with 2 N's. So we're the Glenn brothers. We could be brothers today. All right? Glenn, Glenn, and Glenn. 14.64 pounds right there for Philip and Daniel right there out of Lakeland Bassmasters. Sitting currently in 13th spot. That's a good place to be today. Right now. Absolutely. Philip and Daniel, Lakeland Bassmasters, sending some love out to the Hooven family. Absolutely. Jim, we love you. Praying and wishing the best for you, my friend. Thanks for being an icon and a good adversary for this sport there, and it's definitely in the Lakeland area. You're welcome. Thank you guys, man. We appreciate it. Good day, man, so far. All right. Oh, yeah. Charles Lofton, come on up. First Coast. That's it. That's all I got in there. First Coast Bassmasters, Charles Lofton right there. Christian Bass Club. All right. Well, I like that. All right. 9.76 pounds, man. Probably should have had the old son maybe come out and do some pre-fishing with you.
He would have done better than me.
That's all right, man. No, I appreciate you guys, man. It's fishing. It's about it. It's not over. Still have tomorrow to go. Matt Rittman and Jason J. Daly, North Florida Hammers, bringing us a 5 bass limit. If you got any fish out there, bring them on up. We'll go hold out a little bit, man. Good seeing you, brother. That's okay. 8.91 pounds. You got your work cut out for you right now. If this was it, they're sitting in 39th place right now is Matt Rittman and Jason Daly. North Florida Hammers. We have another sack to weigh in, so it's not too bad. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Royal Palm Bassmasters, James King and James Decker. Come on up. Royal, last boat, boat 51. He'll be boat 1 tomorrow morning. We'll go 51 to 1 tomorrow, so 51, 50, 49, 48. Be at the docks in the morning. See how far up the lake get up. 7.05 pounds right there for James and James out of Royal Palm Bassmasters. We'll do everything again. You guys kept your numbers. Thank you so much. Your exemptions again tomorrow. Your exemptions that you had today will be good for tomorrow as well. We'll do everything again in the morning. So be here tomorrow. Check out. Get what you got to do. We'll do the same thing in the morning. It's about 5:30. Start checking boats. Everybody did a great job. We'll try to get you guys out again about that time tomorrow, 6:45, between 6:45 and 6:50. Great job today with some good fish weighed in. Definitely almost had a 30-pound bag. Just fell short of that with a fish care penalty. But it is the Florida Bass Nation. We are here at the Harris Chain of Lakes in Leesburg, Florida. We're holding the 2021 Team State Championship here for the Florida Bass Nation. And we got to thank our partners in crime that help us do this and partnered up with us this year was Greater Orlando Sports Commission and Lake County. So we definitely got to say thank you to those folks. That right there, we thank Chet and all the high school anglers that helped us out. So, no, not without my Raiders. This was a touch screen. So, there we go. And that's a little better. So, I'm going to go down to the top 10. I'm going to do the top 10 right now, and it's tight. It's tight at the top 10, actually about down to the top 15. It's really, actually top 20 is tight. So, we're going to start right here at the top 10, and I'll go up. Chad Dorland and Isaac Dorland with Marion County Bassmasters. They got a 5 bass limit, 15-11. Ninth place is Dan Kerrigan and Jared Anderson. Citrus County Bassmasters, a 5 bass limit, 15.13 pounds. Eighth place, Brian Dutcher, Austin Sager, North Florida Hammers. They got a 5 bass limit, 15.56 pounds. Next up, seventh place, Kevin Edwards and John Guthrie, Tampa Bay Bassmasters. They had a 5 bass limit, 16.57 pounds. Awesome. Moving on up, sixth place, Matt Gee and Jeremy Tate, Club Florida, 5 bass limit, 16.62 pounds. That was anchored by a 7.95 pound largemouth there. Good job. Fifth place, Robert Scott and John Hinckley, Citrus County Bass Masters. He's got a 5 bass limit, 17.22 pounds. Fourth place, David Frost and Al Froggy. They are 5 bass limit. You jumped it on me there. 5 bass limit, 17.38 pounds. Third place, Brian Rodriguez and Tony Fiera. Winter Springs Bassmasters, they had a 5 bass limit, 17.46 pounds. Second place, they're the Bassmasters of Gator Country, Sam Drake and Wyatt Daly, 19.11 pounds. Holding the top spot today, out of Lake County Bassmasters, they weighed in a 5 bass limit. 2 fish gear right there was Nick and Steven, 29.52 pounds, anchored by the big fish of the day, 10.25 pounds. So I know that check's going to be paid out to you guys tomorrow. That's a little over $500. Thanks to everybody that helps to make this happen. David Driggers, Chet Wagner, everybody that helps us out, Allie Jackson, Chad Jackson, Clay Jackson. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you guys so much for helping us. Lake County, thank you, Gator Orlando Sports Commission. Thank you guys so much for helping us out. Thank you, anglers and everybody else. This is Glenn with the Florida Bass Nation. We'll be live back here again tomorrow. YouTube Live tomorrow, Florida Bass Nation official. And we are out.